Lufthansa received EMAS seal. What does it mean? The external EMAS environmental report confirms the continuous development of the environmental management system and its in-depth implementation. Through audits and inspections, an independent and comprehensive picture of the processes is drawn up as part of an assessment, and a comprehensive insight into the employee's understanding of values is provided in discussions with department specialists. The renewed EMAS validation is of great importance for Lufthansa Airlines and Lufthansa CityLine. Through the collective integrated validation, we are jointly driving forward sustainability issues in different business areas. We are taking responsibility here to reduce the environmental impact of flying and always using the resources we need as efficiently as possible, says Jens Ritter, CEO of Lufthansa Airlines. EMAS is a system for environmental management and environmental auditing developed by the European Union, the requirements of which companies can adapt voluntarily. The company's environmental management system is reviewed in detail by external auditors. iterbonews.com. EMAS at Lufthansa Airlines. In 2000, Lufthansa CityLine was the first airline worldwide to adopt an environmental concept and receive the demanding EMAS seal of approval. In 2018, Lufthansa Airlines introduced a certified environmental management system at its Munich site and merged it with Lufthansa CityLine in 2022. The Frankfurt site was added in December 2023. This year, the joint audit and validation for the Frankfurt and Munich sites was completed for Lufthansa Airlines and Lufthansa CityLine for the first time, and a joint environmental statement was published. A total of around 40 environmental coordinators work in the individual departments at Lufthansa Airlines and Lufthansa CityLine. They ensure that the environmental organization is broadly positioned and that technical environmental concerns are consistently advanced. Significant measures from the environmental program have been implemented. One example of this is the reduced engine taxi-in procedure, which involves switching off one or more engines after landing on the apron, thereby contributing to the most efficient flight operations possible. By applying this measure and establishing it as a standard procedure for the Airbus A320 fleet, up to 2,750 tons of kerosene can be saved each year. In addition to improvements in flight operations, the 2023 environmental program also achieved success in reducing waste on board. The option for passengers on intra-European flights to pre-order meals before departure, which has been in place since the beginning of 2023, allows for better planning of the production and loading of fresh products, thereby reducing waste on board. In addition to these already implemented measures, Lufthansa Airlines is also focusing on the important topics of the future. Together with the German Aerospace Center, DLR, Airbus, MTU Aero Engines and Munich Airport, Lufthansa Airlines is planning a technology cooperation for power-to-liquid (PTL) fuels. Within this framework, a letter of intent has been signed to pool the strengths of leading aviation companies and the scientific community. The aim is to accelerate the technology selection, market launch, and industrial scaling of PTL fuels in Germany. Lufthansa Airlines, responsible corporate behavior. By its basic orientation, Lufthansa Airlines continuously initiates projects and measures to reduce the environmental effects of flying and always using the required resources as efficiently as possible. For effective climate protection, Lufthansa Airlines, as part of the Lufthansa Group, relies on accelerated fleet modernization, the continuous optimization of flight operations, the use and further development of sustainable aviation fuels, and offers for private travelers and corporate customers to make air travel more sustainable. In addition, Lufthansa Airlines has actively supported global climate and weather research for many years. Lufthansa Group pursues ambitious sustainability goals. The Lufthansa Group has set itself ambitious climate protection targets and is aiming for a neutral carbon footprint by 2050. By 2030, the aviation group aims to have its net CO2 emissions compared to 2019 through reduction and compensation measures. The reduction target was validated by the Independent Science-Based Targets Initiative, SBT, in August 2022. To systematically improve its environmental performance, the Lufthansa Group continuously advances the implementation of environmental management systems in the group companies. For example, Swiss's environmental management system was recently validated for the first time in accordance with EMAS for the reporting year 2023. Austrian Airlines was also successfully validated again for 2023. The Italian airline Air Dolomiti, which belongs to Lufthansa Airlines, has also been EMAS validated.